Hey, welcome to GamerEuphoria. My name is Jamie, and over the next few weeks we're going to be looking at a playthrough of Battlefield 3. It's going to be the complete campaign, start to finish. You get to see all of it, bar some of the cutscenes, makes it a little bit more exciting. So let's get on with the show. Ooh, scary. It's a bit loud. Skip all this, shall we? No, we can't. Right, for those of you who don't know what this is the opening, and, well, you'll see at the end, it could be the last mission. Well, it is the last mission, but we'll get to that at the end of the game, funnily enough. So yes, I have completed this, I have completed it. It is a great game, in my opinion, absolutely brilliant. It's easily one of the best, and I'm just going to go through a playthrough with you guys now. And we're just gonna yeah, so I can't really commentate and play games at once, so there's going to be a lot of pausing and a little a lot of pausing and a lot of shuffling around and messing about, but you know, that's what a Let's Play is all about. So yeah, so there's lots of actions in it, like you saw there, little mouse action, you know, where you're interacting with somebody, but you're not necessarily, you know, you're only fighting ever so slightly, as it were. But you sort of, it does improve the gameplay, because like there are bits like later on, like if you miss like that space, if I'd missed that space, I would have fallen, and then yeah, you die. So it is all sort of, you know, part of timing and everything like that, and that's what makes it that little bit more fun. You've got to keep hitting space so you fall off, and it all goes to pot from there. So like I said in the intro, I'm going to take you through a complete playthrough of this whole game. Basically, it's going to be a case of start to finish, me going on, just giving you a little bit of a Let's Play sort of playthrough feel to it all, a bit of fun, and just watching my appalling gameplay. I am playing on normal, and you know, nuts. From time to times I find that hard, but I haven't dared play on hard, but I will at some point. I do actually play hardcore mode online a lot because I prefer that for some strange reason. But it's I keep losing my chain of thought. But yes, because I have played this game all the way through, I do know where everything's going to be, and I do know the outcomes of everything. Why won't you let me shoot him? Because you're there. The cutscenes are great, but I'm going to skip most of them because that's the storyline, and you guys are going to need to play it for the storyline. If I can skip the cutscenes. I know some of them I can and some of them I can't. So this is one of the first cutscenes. As it says at the bottom, 8 hours earlier, bit of CCTV footage. Graphics are absolutely amazing. I love them, so good. You do need a good graphics card for this. I'm currently running a Radeon HD 7. What is it? 7860 or something? I can't remember what I'm running now. I'm running a fairly powerful graphics card. It was around 160 quid or something like that. And this game actually came free with it. But we're going to skip the cutscenes because that sort of ruins the storyline, and you guys need to play it to get the best of the storyline out of it. So these are some of the cutscenes that you can't skip. But don't you think that bloke on the right there, the one that's sort of now just turned his head, he looks a bit like that dude from the Hurt Locker. I've forgotten his name now. The one that's also in 28 Weeks Later? Yeah. Big film family.
PLR's the right people, all right?
So there is quite a mixed story in this. You play all sorts of different sides throughout the game, like you would like you do in all the other sort of first-person shooters out there. You know, you mix it up. You play some American, some Russian. You play all sorts of different characters and different missions and different things, but they all tie back to the same storyline, and that's quite a cool thing about it. So this is really the first mission with your squad, your team, and we're in the middle of like where I don't know. I can't actually remember what this place is called, but I guess it's kind of meant to imply it's like Iraq, Afghanistan kind of thing. Fortunately, I can't run at the moment, which is a bit of a pain. But I'm following the dude that's behind me. Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. So yes, I got to follow him, and then he tells me to pay attention because I always mess around and never listen.
Gentlemen, welcome.
So what am I running this on? I currently am running a 3.5 AMD X6. That's an equivalent to an i7, so it's 6 cores. I'm running 8 gig of RAM, dual layer. Can't remember the hertz. Oh, off the top of my head, I've already mentioned my graphics card. Radeon 7860 or something. I can't remember. I've got a couple of terabyte hard drives. Currently running two 17-inch Dell monitors. They're sort of a make-do for now, and I will do sort of like a video of the setup that all of us guys on the channels are running, because I think it'll be quite cool for you guys to compare and see the quality of the gameplay in comparison to other things. There's a dog there, I can't remember. What else am I running? I think that's about it. Look at that, bulletproof dog, amazing. What else am I running? God, I sidetracked so much. I think that's probably it, actually. I've got an Asus motherboard. Can't really remember anything else. I think that's pretty much it to a computer, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, come on, let me throw. Am I not allowed to throw until he comes through? Oh, he's in the way. Oh no, just get out of my way. Right. So this is a bit of a steady part to the game. You have to. This is sort of where you're learning everything, learning the controls, and it is a bit slow to start with, but the game does get much better. And most of these levels are actually on the multiplayer, so you sort of I played this before I played online, and I was glad I did because I learned most of the levels quite quickly early on, which really did benefit me playing online, because I've got the worst sense of direction ever. And oh, there he goes. So yeah, that really helped because of my really bad sense of direction. Let's just drag my buddy out of the way because we're being attacked. Come on, get out of the way. Right, you stay put, mate. That's dude from the Hurt Locker. Unlucky, buddy. Alright, what have we got? We've got one over there, one over there. Alright, can't concentrate and shoot at the same time. Can't talk and shoot at the same time because I'm a bad commentator. Right, let's move over here. Get out of it. And you. Walk up to the ammo crate. Cool. So yeah, like it says, walk up to the ammo crate to supply, picks everything up for you. Everybody's puts in. Right, you're down and you're down. Right, are you both down? Gotta have this. Alright. Cool thing is you can shoot through glass. Well, obviously you would expect to be able to shoot through glass, but that's what I find really, really good about this game. It's a really realistic game. If you shoot somebody in the leg, they slow down, but they don't die. If you shoot somebody in the head, they die. That was perfect timing. You know, if you shoot them in the chest, they may not die depending, you know, where you may have shot them. But, you know, that's... come on! That's some of the best things about it, because it makes it very realistic. You know, you can shoot them 2 or 3 times in the leg and they'd finally die. Not that you would finally die, you just get hurt an awful lot if you got shot in the leg 3 times. But, you know, that's what makes it that much more, in my opinion, much more fun. You know, it's not... even though that window's not... oh, there it is. Yeah, it's... the point, I guess, of it is the fact that... it's a bit difficult to explain. I've never been in the services, so I can't comment on what it's like to be part of... you know, part of a real team, get the feel and get the sensation you get with, you know, a team, and you're doing missions like this. You know, they're your brothers, they're people that you trust with your lives. You have to trust them with your lives. But out of a lot of the first-person shooters I get, I just feel that I go off and do my own thing. But this game is very squad-based, and it does make you feel like you are part of the team, and that's the cool thing about it. Because I think it's there. It's meant to make you feel like you know what war is about, but unless you've actually physically been there and seen it, I'm you know, I'd hazard a guess to say that it's absolutely nothing like it. But this game has proven to me that it's probably one of the most realistic games that I found regarding. Ooh, that was close. Regarding actually, I'm trying to concentrate here. It's not going too well. I've lost my chain of thought now. That just proves that I can't do 2 things at once. This is why I'm not female. God, in his infamous wisdom, went, no, you can't multitask. There's no point in you being female because you just couldn't do it. So now we're going to wait for my team to catch up. This is what can get a bit slow in the game. You've got to wait for certain people to do certain things. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Going back to what I was saying, that's what makes it realistic. You know, you could run ahead potentially in the real world, where other games it might stop you from running ahead at all. Where this you can run ahead, it's your choice to. 9 times out of 10 you do bail quite badly from it. Other times you know, they're doing it for that reason. So that's what makes it quite cool.